What's up, you guys? Your boy back at it again. Here to make some more lt250r footage video. You know what I mean? Gonna go pick up some 5-lug 8-inch aluminum wheels for the quad racers. They're mounted on some sand paddles, and those are kind of hard to come by. You know, those 5 lugs. I mean, it kind of was the only quad that came out with 5 lugs, but hey, it is what it is. Still haven't switched over to the 4-lug pattern. I know you can switch the hubs and get that 4-lug pattern going on, make your life easier. But you know what? I like the hard life, just like all these other Suzuki lovers. For some reason, we have many options, but we stick with these. But anyways, I'm on my way to go pick them up right now. I won't film when I get there, but I'll definitely show you in the trunk what they look like. Hopefully they're Douglas. They're like I said, they're 8-inch, mounted on wheels, mounted on some tires, some sand paddles. Getting them for $30. I mean, why not? Let's go get them. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna show you guys how I go about polishing them and getting them to as close as I can mirror-like finish. So stay tuned, y'all, and I'll bring you guys along the way. What's up, you guys? So I just got back, got the wheels right here. They're kind of, you know, messed up. Get a real good close up. Here's the other one. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna run through what I do normally to fix these. This one got a little damage right there. So focus. Doesn't want to focus all that well. On the other side on this one. So these are, what brand? These are Sand. They're from Sand Tires Unlimited. Yeah, there you go. Sand Tires Unlimited. And I got some packing to repack the silencer on these, which it really needs it, you know what I mean? So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going real quick. Alright, y'all, so what we gonna use, here's the 2 wheels. We gonna use some soap, a brush, maybe some Ajax, definitely some degreaser, and just, you know, just your normal dishwashing pad. We're gonna get ahead and, you know, we're gonna start with the one on the right. Sorry if it's a little blurry, man. I'm just trying to get used to all this filming stuff. Bear with me. I'll put it out right there. That looks a little good. So what we're gonna do, you know, grab your little brush, throw some water on there, work your way in with the wheel. I'm gonna hit it with the degreaser right now in a little bit. But it looks like they're gonna clean up well. Let that agitate for a little bit. Flip it around. The whole wheel. These look like they were out in the dirt, in the grass. Somebody forgot about them. Asked him if he had more LT parts. He didn't. It's all good. Let me turn on that music before I get copyrighted. Put a little more degreaser on there. Grab your pad real quick. Work your way in there. Oh yeah, these puppies are gonna clean up really well. Yeah, buddy. We getting up in there, boys. We're getting up in there. We getting dirty too. I don't even know if these are gonna fit. Looks like they should. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know if these was gonna fit. I'm hoping they do. Oh yeah, I could see the LT design on there. They're definitely gonna fit. So now that we have one clean, I can go ahead and show you. These are some, what are these? Some dico? Some dico wheels. Is there a serial number on here? There's no serial number on here. Flip these over. This also says dico. Well, there you go, man. These didn't. They cleaned up pretty well. So we don't even know if these tires are gonna fit. So before I go ahead and polishing them, spending all that time polishing them, let's go ahead and see if they work. Otherwise, this is a Stark stand, S-T-A-R-K. Pretty good stand. We'll go ahead and see in a minute right now. Kind of a bitch getting up here, but once you got it, you can maneuver her, kind of spin her around. The beginning part is what's tricky, but once you get a hang of it, check on my back. For those of you who can read it, I don't know if you can read it, but you can go ahead, pause the video, copy that at Swami. It's a foot activated stand. Pretty nice. We have that Ryobi impact lifesaver right here. So like I said, we don't know if this is gonna work. Fingers crossed it works. Well, what do you have it? So we go ahead and polish them up. There you go. can run a pretty aggressive tire on here. They're really small, honestly, compared to a 10-inch. Let me go ahead and grab a 10. Now these right here are some Douglas 10, 12 by 10s, and those are 8s. Huge of a difference. We're gonna see how she looks compared to this monstrosity of a 8. Now these are way heavier. Oh yeah, that puppy looks way different. But I mean, at least I have the room to experience with a 8 and a 10. Now when polishing, there's a couple tools that I use, mainly specific chemicals and tools, I should say. I'm gonna start off by saying WD-40 with real fine steel wool is amazing. Use mothers for like that last minute, like that last touch where you really want to get that shine out. And Braso, you can find this like a Home Depot. It's cleans and polishes metal, stainless steel, chrome, aluminum, brass, bronze, copper, you name it. This one's a real more abrasive. So if I were to just, they're not that bad. So these ones are not that bad. I think I'm gonna just use Braso and then mothers. But I just might, you know, I want to get a nice little finishing touches. So the way I would start is steel wool and WD-40, and just kind of polish it with the steel wool, not too much pressure. Wipe that off. Use Braso, and then reuse mothers. I also use this grinder with a wheel, so it's just your regular grinder. I mean, this one's snap-on, and then I attach a buffing wheel. This buffing wheel, or I should say, yeah, buffing wheel is a 6-inch spiral buffing wheel. Got it from Harbor Freight, and I go ahead and use that, and I attached it to the grinder, and it does wonders. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and take some steel wool. Could either spray it on the pad or on the rim. I like spraying it on the rim, and we're gonna just light pressure. This will remove any like caked on material, dirt, grime, and it'll really loosen it up while also giving it a nice smooth finish, kind of like if you were sanding it, wet sanding I should say. And this has worked wonders for me. I mean, it may not be the best option for other people, but for me it does the job. So go ahead and wipe it down. There you go, ladies and gents. We're just gonna grab some mothers. I like dabbing it on each corner, working your way in there. Rotate the wheel with the drill. Let's see how that's looking. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Fold this up. I don't want to get everything all dirty, but I'm using a terry cloth. It just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of stupid, man. Sometimes I gotta double check myself. But she sure is aluminum. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she's definitely grabbing that shine. Just a little more passes through, she'll be shining up. We're gonna use this to get in between the drum. I mean, I would say the barrel, inside the barrel, because the grinder wasn't cutting it. We're gonna work it inside. Wherever you want to start on the outside edges, go in. That's looking real good compared to this wheel. Dull. Choose your poison. There you guys go on how I do my procedure on how to polish these wheels to make them look like that. Obviously that's hours of work. This is a couple minutes, but like I said, you guys, that was my way on how to polish it. As you can remember, it was WD-40 and ultra fine steel wool, bracelet, and mothers, and you use a buffing wheel or a power ball to achieve that look or this look. On a future video, I'll show you guys how to repack that muffler. I've never done it. We're gonna both do it together on this channel. There you go. Catch you guys on the next one. Finally found out how to use the camera, how to focus on it. But there you can see that shine that I'm leaving on these wheels. See what I'm talking about? Yes sir, I'm so happy I'm able to do this now. I found out there's a focusing spot on the lens that helps you focus. So watch. Bam! Look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Just so you guys know, I figured out how to use it. I want to redo the whole video. This is a little bloopers right here. Ronnie figuring out how to use the damn camera. Look at that. You can't see nothing. You can see dico. You want to see this valve stem? You can call me a pro now. We're getting there, boys.